So last night, me, Stella and Mallow decided it would be a good idea to own the soup industry. So the rules are, no more than 2 shops can sell the same thing. So I requested a shop to sell soup, and Stella requested a shop to sell soup. They both got accepted, so now we own the soup industry, which is amazing. I may or may not have slightly changed skin. This is definitely temporary. But you'll see why I'm dressed like Ctrl Goodman when I build the shop. Okay, I need doors if I'm going to take the monument. I need milk. I need a shield, so I'm not dying like 1,000 blocks away.
Makes sense. Bring a bed, maybe.
That is also a good point. We should also take a hoe for these sponges if no one's raided it yet.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm going on an adventure. There you go, I got 1 Elder Guardian. This is how I die, but I'm not gonna die. Actually, it's too good to die.
Can't believe you're already in that area.
Oh yeah, I went by boat instead. Oh. I've made a mistake. I've blocked myself in and I've got my fatigue, so I'm gonna have to use a bucket. Ah, sponges. I think the hard part about this is that it's just under a massive ice cap. So we're going to have to get rid of all the ice before we can actually build the farm. Ooh, I've just seen on the map. There's an open one on the map here, so I think I'm going to go down to that one and investigate that first. This guy is... there we go. There we go. Nice and easy. Is he just here? Okay, it's literally just here. There we go. Right, we've cleared it out. We didn't die. We'll come back here with everything I need. Could have really brought obsidian thinking about it, so I can make a portal and just get back way quicker. However, I've just seen over this way. Da-da-da. Ooh, and a village. Which could be useful. Can make use of this. So if we do that. Literally the perfect shape as well, so we can just get rid of the crying obsidian, swap it with regular obsidian, and use the flint and steel that I always bring for some reason. And we're home safe. Marvellous. Oh yeah, let's put these hides in the flesh house. There we go. Alright, so I've been AFKing at the Prismarine farm for about 2.5 hours, maybe 3. I haven't checked the chest yet, so I'm going to check it out now. I did build this design last season, so I know it's pretty good, but don't know how efficient it's going to be. Nice, good start. Okay, good start. Nice. And that's just one side. That is quite good. So, the end isn't open yet, so I can't get shulker boxes, so I think I'm going to have to do this one inventory at a time. Alright, so I've taken all of the prismarine crystals and shards from this side, turned them into blocks, and it's almost exactly a full chest of 18 stacks each, which is pretty good, you know. Oh my god, what are they doing all here?
I don't know. They really like the chest.
Okay.
Spawning, spawning, spawning.
1, 2, you ready? Oh, did it work?
Yeah,
Over
I
there.
got
Nice.
a second of it.
Nice. Cool. Oh, hey, thank you. This one could be married, this one could be Mary, this one could have blood in it, this one could have horse meat, this one could include hazardous chemicals, this one could contain grass, this one has tree, this one is asbestos free, this one includes extra guilt, this one may get you sued.
You read all this soup, you get an achievement.
Soup law.
I had nice food until my boss accused me of stealing recipes. I better call Stu. I was out eating, minding my own business, until my food. I better call Stu.
Hi, I'm Ctrl Goodman. Do you know that you need food? Millions of years of evolution says you do. And so do I. I believe that until well-fed, every man, woman and child deserves great food. And that's why I cook for you, Divergent SMP. Better call Stu. Yep, I sell stew now, and soup. Welcome to Better Call Stew. Remember the suspicious stew from last episode? Well, we turned it into a business. Not just one business, but two businesses, where we sell from the same stock and share the profits, but we don't tell anyone that bit. So ignoring the builds in the background because I'm recording this in the future, this is my shop here. It's got a nice little arrow because there's a lot of builds covering it. And when we go downstairs, this is Ctrl Goodman's office. And that is for a future episode as well. Got the nice little waiting areas, some decorations, the stock itself, and my lovely little desk, which I'll sit at and just wait for people to buy some stew. Also, there's a secret little door here which I'll quickly show a time-lapse of building. Yeah, impaling and breaking 2. Okay, cool. Nice. Just for a bit of a stock room. Down here. Oh, well, I can't show you that bit yet. Because in present video time, this doesn't exist yet.
I'm gonna put something here temporarily.
Oh.
Soup.
It's soup.
People usually don't be mean to me, because I'm the one bullying other people, usually.
That's quite cool.
Bullied.
I'm sitting on your desk.
Why would you do such a thing?
You're sitting on your desk.
I've also got quite a few outfits. Let me show you them. So we have the classic grey and red one. We've got a different red one. A weird hot dog looking one. Got this nice blue and yellow one. Slightly strange meat looking one. Oh, my absolute favourite, the pink and yellow. What a good suit. Pink and blue one. Would anyone actually wear this? Alright, finally. A regular suit. Alright, but what about the same one but I've got paint all over it? This will make sense later on, I promise. Next we've got a black and white one, which goes well with something down there. You still need to wait for a future episode, I'm sorry. And finally, a nice whatever colour this one is. And a green tie. I think I'll stick with this one for now. The kind of template for this skin was made by Mallow, so thanks Mallow. I just recoloured it way too many times. Hello, Safe. Gonna have to blur that bit. Hi, Safe, part 2. Hi, Clara. Right, you guys say hi, don't you? Of course you do. So, whilst we're down here, do you remember the black and white skin from a minute ago? Well, for about 6 or 7 weeks in a row, I was on Photoshop, constantly. And I recreated these 6 Better Call Saul posters in Minecraft to advertise this shop. Now, honestly, this was like 2 months ago. I've really been procrastinating, editing everything. So, do you want to see them? Alright, this is Season 1's recreation. Alright, not too bad, starting off easy. This is Season 2's. Getting a little more complicated now. Here's Season 3's, which is why I had paint all over one of the skins. Now, Season 4 is where it gets really fun. This took a long time. How do we even show expression on a face like this? And if I thought that was going to take a while, Season 5 took so much longer. And finally, Season 6. That one's quite fun, right? I had a lot of fun making all of these. By the way, if you want to see them all in more detail, the Twitter post is in the description. And, oh yeah, here's the logo, if I haven't shown it properly already. So what we can do now, we can just sit in the chair, And wait for all the customers to come flying in. There we go. So this is everything for my next project. Probably my first big project. And there it is over there. So I think it's time to put this CD in. And let's start a time lapse. Alright, so it's now the next day, because that took hours to build. But it's looking pretty good, and it's working. So once I finished building it, I AFK'd overnight, and so far we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 double chests full of drops, which is pretty good if you ask me. There we go, that's like a good 6.5 double chests. So let me give you a tour. Down here we've got kelp. So when it grows 3 blocks, the observers see it, then it sends a redstone signal to the pistons, breaks it, and it repeats that endlessly. So the water sources let the kelp go up and over into this minecart system, which over here is connected to everything all around the back. Above the kelp we've got sugarcane, just the same concept just without the water, so there's a minecart track underneath. Above that we've got bamboo, which is pretty much the exact same as sugarcane. Then we've got melon and pumpkins. So the observers detect a change in the stems, and then the pistons instantly break them. And up here we've got 4 villagers doing wheat, potatoes, carrots and beetroot. Now after building this I did realise the wheat villagers don't actually give wheat, they just give bread, but very slowly. Doesn't really matter, we don't use wheat for much. And around the back you've just seen we've got all of the redstone, which I'm surprised I managed to figure out, to be honest. So we've got a big chain of hoppers going down from these villagers. We've got a hopper minecart unloader going straight into an automatic dispenser. We've got a few of them down here, just so we don't need to get a million hoppers. And then this goes straight into a water stream to go through the hoppers into here. Every so often kelp does get to its fully grown age, which means it won't grow any higher, so you have to come in here and break it every so often, but that's fine, there's nothing we can do about that. And this is so expensive as well. There's like 2.5 stacks of observers, 2.5 stacks of pistons. Oh, it was a lot, but definitely worth it. And the most useful thing that it's making at the minute, these beetroots. And we need all this so we can stock the Better Call Stew shop. I guess we've got some stocking up to do. Also, can I just mention how good this nether hub's looking? There it is, there's a shop. There we go, we're fully stocked up.